everybody, it's JPT back with another quick update with Timber and Stone. This is not going to be a full episode today. I know I've missed a few episodes in the past, and there is a couple of reasons for that. Number one, I've been really busy with work. Work is my number one priority, as much as I would love to have play be my number one priority, this is what this is. This is not my full-time job. Becoming peak season where I work, and so a lot of my time is going to be dedicated to that. So I do need to sort of time manage my plays a little bit in order to keep things going for you guys on my schedule. Of course, this was an every other day kind of thing, but and I was getting, not necessarily burned out's not the right word for this game, but I certainly was getting a little bit frustrated with a couple of the things that I was dealing with in the game. This is my first castle build, and I'm not like 100% happy with it. I've learned a couple things that I would do differently, and so I have been sort of considering perhaps doing a different map is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe like season 2 of Timber and Stone for me. Look at all these little guys spawning all over the map, and so I've been considering that, and I think that's probably the direction I'm going to go. Look at all those dead guys over here. And so this, of course, would be my third map of the series. I kind of jumped into this map pretty quickly into what I would consider season 1. So, again, I've been thinking about it. I'm still like 49% unsure, like 51% sure I want to do a new map, 49, maybe a little bit smaller than that. I'm pretty sure I want to do a new map. So I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate you guys being there for me when my cat's trying to be involved in this video. Get. He's like trying to get all up in my business. Again, I really appreciate your guys' support. A lot of my subscribers have come for these videos specifically. And so, there are a couple of reasons. So work is one of them. 2 is, just a little bit of, and again, burnout's not the right word. I just want to try something different. And so, I want to feel that feeling of the game when you're just starting fresh. You're starting, brand new. Day 16, I mean, that's pretty far to get a map. Of course, that's only going to get more and more difficult as things are being added. So I've thought about a couple different maps. That's, if I had one big critique about Timber and Stone, is that the map generator at the beginning is a little laggy, especially if you sort of look at a spot, you're not happy with it, you go back out, you look at a spot again, you go back out, you go look at a spot, and you finally are like, okay, so like after like 4 or 5 times, you finally find the map that you want, and you click on start game, and then it crashes on you. That's really frustrating, because a lot of the maps I have found, so like say, you've got a map, this lake is like 3 times the size, and then there's a little landmass like that. I want to build something on a little landmass like that, and of course have bridges that go out, so that way I'm protected by the water. And I found a map that was perfect. So like, let's say this is the map, and then there was like a little landmass like this, something that you could perfectly build like 4, maybe 5 buildings on. Found it, clicked on start, crashed on me. Did that twice actually. And so I have found a map that is sort of like a peninsula that I'm somewhat happy with. So basically I just spent all day Sunday generating maps, and I was not 100% happy with one of them. So I may wait until I find a really, really perfect map, or find a map that I'm happy with that has at least a couple females in it. I do have one that has like 3 females, and so I might go with that. I don't know. I want to mix things up. This is certainly something that I want to do. And of course, another thing that I would like to do, instead of just building a straight castle outright, I do want to spend a little time with my characters. I want to develop them in their roles in the village, and I actually want to build an actual village. I want to build a village that has 8 houses. Every character has their own house, and as more and more people come in, that grows. So almost like a town. And then maybe at some point we'll get to building a castle. How it would realistically happen. You got your village, and then you get some royalty involved, and then things go from there. So that is my plan for at least the next couple of videos. I'm not 100% sure on when that's going to happen. It may come down to where I just record a bunch of videos, like one after another. I just find a nice afternoon where I can basically spend about 4 or 5 hours recording a bunch of videos straight through, so that you guys have a little bit of continuity with your videos that you get from me. And of course, I've got other things that are taking up my time a little bit. I still got my survival Minecraft series, and there are a couple other games that I've been playing with a few friends of mine, just as a relaxing kind of thing. And you might end up seeing those being played on here as well. But that's just that's a big maybe. So again, Timber and Stone, not dead. It may just take it'll take less than a week. I'll tell you that. Less than a week from now, you will see some information on what I'm doing. It's just going to take, I just want things to be really, really cool for you guys and really, really nice, and a smooth transition onto a new map. So we might revisit this map, when other things are implemented. That's the thing too, is I'm kind of waiting for other things to get implemented in the game, or at least some other bugs to get fixed before I really press forward. But I really would like to start fresh. So again, I appreciate your guys' support. Let me know your feedback. Let me know if you're just like, no, don't leave this map. I want to know your reasons why. But ultimately, it's most likely going to happen. I'm probably going to start a new map regardless, and I really, really hope that you guys join me for that adventure, because, again, it's been a fun ride, and I really appreciate all the feedback on this game so far. So, again, if you're interested in this game, if it looks really interesting to you, just check out timberandstonegame.com. and you'll be able to get the game yourself. Of course, the forums there will be able to help you learn a lot about the game as well. So this is JPT, and until next time, there will be a next time. I promise. I'll be seeing you.